Hi Scorpio, welcome to MoonDaughterEsoterica. This is your weekly reading for the week of November 23rd through November 29th, 2015. This is a general reading for anyone born under the sign of Scorpio. And if you'd like something a little more tailored to your personality, please feel free to watch the video for your rising sign as well. It'll give you a little bit more complete picture. And of course, if you would like a detailed personal reading, you can check out my Etsy shop or send me an email. I would be very happy to do that for you. Now, the way I do these readings, I choose a Wisdom of Avalon Oracle card to let you know what kind of energy or vibe you can expect to be working through your week. I do a 5-card tarot layout to let you know what kind of events you can expect. And then the final card we look at is an Angel Oracle card to let you know what kind of divine assistance is going to be working with you as you go through your week. So let's get started. The Wisdom of Avalon Oracle card for this week is Partnership. Now, the interesting thing about this card is I'm seeing a lot of rocks, a lot of ground, a lot of trees. So I feel like this is more of a earth-based, physical, or entrepreneurial partnership. I don't see any water in this card, so I'm not really seeing this being a romantic or emotional partnership, although it can be. It's very grounded, it's very solid, and it's someone you can depend on, and they can depend on you. Let's see what your tarot cards are for this week. Your first one is Ace of Pentacles in the reverse position. So you may be presented with an opportunity this week that seems fantastic, seems like you'll get rapid results. You might want to look into it a little bit more. It's not what it seems, or it's not time to really expect to get any returns from this yet. So if you're planning a business partnership, or you and your business partner are looking at new opportunities to grow your company, whatever this opportunity is, you need to look at it a little bit more. It's going to need a lot more nurturing and detail than it initially appears before you start reaping the rewards from that. Your second card is Three of Swords in the upright position. So there might actually be some emotional upset between you and your partner. And this is a Three of Swords. It can actually be a pretty intense card, can be very painful. It really just depends. You're going to have a lot of emotions coming at you from both sides. Try to remain in the middle. Try to be the sword in the middle where you pivot as opposed to being distracted, being damaged, injured, hurt further from this. So there may be a bit of a disconnect, and maybe that's because you have expectations that either aren't realistic or things are taking a little longer to occur. Make sure that you remember the solidity of your partnership as you go through these emotions, because this can signal a breakup. But I really think it's based on expectations. It's based on something that one of you or both of you expect to be one way, and it's just not happening that way. So don't let your frustrations destroy the partnership. The third card we have is Ten of Pentacles in reverse. So I feel like this is going to be a real setback. You really, really had your heart set on this. You really put a lot of stock, faith, maybe even money into this situation. And it's just not, it's not giving you the benefits you want, but it doesn't have the potential to do so. And if you destroy the partnership or you pull things apart based on the emotional response to this physical thing, you can really do damage and set yourself back quite a bit. You do have the potential, with this card showing up in the reading, you do have the potential to build something that can last well into the future. But whatever the situation is, this is not it. The partnership can last. Just watch the emotions connected to this. Don't do anything rash. Don't do anything to permanently sever ties. Next card is Ace of Wands in the reverse position. So you've got two opportunities, and they're saying with this, you need a little bit more attention to the actual partnership than to what this thing is. There's a disconnect. There's an inability to get things going. Maybe someone's drive, energy, something like that just isn't quite there, isn't what it used to be. Or potentially, one of you is seeing that this is not the opportunity that's worth putting the energy and time into, because it's not going to give you what you expected. So there's not a lot of energy going into this situation, not a lot of energy going into the partnership. So if you're going to put energy anywhere, put it into the partnership. Opportunities come and go. And, this may not be the situation that you really thought it was. It may not be an opportunity that's going to take you into the future and could actually set you back. So put the energy into the partnership and not the idea. And then the final card you have this week is Death. And Death is the card of rebirth. So basically, it's like starting over. Whatever this situation is, whatever this opportunity is, and it may have even been a missed opportunity, could destroy the partnership, or it could build it up stronger and shift gears. If this is a business situation, I really think that you may actually either be disbanding the business or taking the business into a completely different direction. Don't forget the partnership. It is solid. But whatever you're trying to make happen at this particular time, you really need to go into a completely different direction, because it's not taking you where you want to be. It's these little short-term things that don't really seem to pay off in the long run. And partnership as well. If you're not tending the partnership, if you're not putting energy into it, it can sometimes stagnate, and it could fall apart, or it could change. And I really see by the end of the week for you, Scorpio, that you're going to be looking at this, analyzing this, and starting to implement that change. This isn't working, so let's find out what does. And I think that's when the energy is going to shift. I think that's when you're going to really start to see progress and realize that these things here really weren't worth what you thought they were anyway, and the partnership is stronger than that. And so you'll overcome these difficulties, find a new direction to go in, and begin that by the end of the week. Let's take a look at your Angel Oracle card. Crystal clear intention. So there may be some miscommunication between you and your partner or partners, and so everybody really does need to get clear. If you've got people going in 3 different directions, you're not going to reach this level of legacy, of empire, of building for the future, because everyone's scattered in different directions. Everyone's putting their energy in different places, and so you really do need to come together. Communicate clearly with one another, because then everyone knows where you're at, and you know where everyone else is at, and you can kind of bring that together and progress further. So this is working with Archangel Michael. It says, be clear about what you desire and focus upon it with unwavering faith. So this is saying that you can absolutely manifest what you want, so you really need to be clear on what it is that you want. You need to be clear on where you want to take this partnership, be it business, friendship, romantic. You really need to be clear with each other about what your future is, what the path is before you, rather than going off in different directions or putting energy into other things. Now's the time, really, to get back together with your partner, to sit down with your partner, hammer out a plan, be crystal clear on what your wants, needs, desires, expectations are, and wait and receive the same from them. Super important right now. The issue is not on the actual minutia, it's actually on the partnership, and that's where you need to put your energy this week. Be clear with one another. So I hope that was clear. I feel like I'm rambling a little bit. Anyway, I hope you found this video helpful. If you did, please subscribe to my channel, like and share this video. I do greatly appreciate it. I hope you have a fantastic week, Scorpio, and I will see you again next time. Thank you for watching.